No cabe duda. No cabe duda. This means there's no doubt about it. So that's what you're saying here. It's very similar. This phrase is very similar to that. There's no doubt about it. No cabe duda. No cabe duda. Now, if we break this down, it might not make sense. So let's see. No can mean no. It can mean don't. It can mean won't, didn't, don't. It depends on the situation. In this situation, it means no, similar to saying no. And right here as well. Cabe comes from the verb caber, which means to fit. We're talking about fitting something into something else. So this is an interesting verb. We don't have it here in English. Duda means doubt. Duda. Also, it could mean question. ¿Tienen alguna duda? Do you have any questions? Tengo una duda. I have a question. So duda is a very interesting word as well. In this situation, it's similar to saying doubt. I mean, duda means doubt. So we're not literally translating here because it could mean like there is no space for any doubt. So it cannot fit anywhere. The doubt can't fit anywhere. So that's essentially what we're saying here. But it's very similar to saying there's no doubt about it. Let's look at some examples using this phrase. The first example is, no cabe duda de que es talentoso. No cabe duda de que es talentoso. This means there's no doubt he's talented. Okay, we can even add a comma here. There's no doubt or no doubt about it. He's talented. Let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. At the beginning, we have the phrase we're learning, no cabe duda. No cabe duda. And that means there's no doubt. De means of or from, but this de can help you add more to the sentence. And let's include also que. No cabe duda de que ... These two will help you add more to the sentence, the phrase that we're learning. No cabe duda de que, and you're just saying more. Es, él, es. We don't need to say él. We can just say es, and es means is, but it could also mean his. He is. Talentoso. Talentoso is an adjective and it means talented. Talentoso. He's talented. Es talentoso. He is talented. Excellent. That was pretty good. Let's look at another example using this phrase. No cabe duda fue un éxito. No cabe duda. Fue un éxito. This means no doubt about it. It was a success. No cabe duda fue un éxito. No doubt about it. It was a success. So, let's break this down. No cabe duda. We have, again, the phrase we're learning at the beginning. It's a common thing to have this phrase at the beginning. It's not like you have to, but it flows nicely if you have it at the beginning. You can also say it by itself, no cabe duda. And that also works perfectly fine. But yeah, you can see that I use this phrase at the beginning. No cabe duda. No cabe duda means no doubt about it. Fue. Fue means it was. It could also mean he was or she was, okay? Or also you, formal you, and singular were. But in this situation, we're talking about something. We could be talking about some event or something like that. So we don't have the whole information. We're vague about it, but it's okay. Éxito. Éxito. Éxito means success. Okay? Now, you could technically have de que, this part right here. You can say no cabe duda de que fue un éxito. You would have to remove the comma, of course. No cabe duda de que fue un éxito. And that also works perfectly fine. So you have two options here. De que helps you add more information. It sounds more fluid, but both ways are fine. No cabe duda fue un éxito, or no cabe duda de que fue un éxito. Okay, so you have options. You have options. Excellent. Remember, no cabe duda means there's no doubt about it. And please leave more examples using this phrase in the comment section down below. Also, like this video if you enjoyed it. Muchas gracias por verlo. Nos vemos a la próxima. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.